Alright lads, it's your favorite Masters 1 Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr Club for another day of daily challenges and duels after that. Yeah, today if you guys want to join this club, there are still 2 free open slots. All you have to do is click on the link in the description and just apply to join. I'll probably let you in if you're a decent player or literally just active. Yeah. Today we are on day 156 of the Beat the Boomer challenge. Yesterday's results are pasted in here. Um, I really want to get my Discord community active. That is what you guys need to join if you do join this club, and I would really appreciate it if even if you don't join the club, you do join the Discord. Also let me know what I can do to make it more active in there. Let me know what you guys would want me to like post in there. Because I can definitely do it. I'm just not sure what to post. I want you guys to just post cool guesses you get, but for me, I already upload them to the channel, so it'd be like double recording and fill up my hard drive quite quick unless I screenshot them. I don't know. Just tell me what you guys think I should do, and yeah, we're gonna hop straight into today's challenge. If you guys want to play these challenges, you'll be able to play tomorrow's one from the link in the description. It'll be today for you, and Boomer updates that link daily in the description, the short.gy link. So whenever you're watching, it'll be the latest challenge. Unless the challenges stop, I don't know. Today is an arbitrary rural world. 20 seconds per round, no move. Okay. We have to lock in, and I don't know how easy that's going to be, but it's not too late yet. It kind of is, but it's not too late yet, so I'm going to see if I can do it. Okay. First round here, we've got something very north, like North UK maybe. Something like that. We've got UK bollards. So I'm just gonna go somewhere quite max north if I'm being honest. And it was North Pennies, right? Oh, okay, no, Pennies. By the way, no, it's just the Yorkshire Dales. Damn it, I really committed north because I thought it was gonna be north. That's annoying. Okay, next round. Netherlands bollards, yellow plates. You know we're in the Netherlands. Probably gonna say we're more inland, closer to Germany. I'd count that as a good guess if I was using my voice. Okay. Probably a Peru from the white car. Could be Bolivia, but the quality seems a bit too high, I think. Just looks like the right area. Okay, well, it can literally be anywhere on the Andes, I guess. Yeah, we're screwed. I mean, we've been making the right guesses, but it's so hard to get these regions, you know? This is South Africa, definitely from the car. Where does it get this dry but also red soil? Probably here, right? Okay, northwest of Joburg. Damn it. Do many people actually refer to Pretoria as Pretoria, or do they lump it in with Joburg? I feel like Joburg is the name I hear a lot more. Somewhere in Europe? Forested? I mean, I don't know. Quality-wise, I was thinking Slovakia. Oh! Banger. No, that's a banger guess. That is a banger guess. Simply because you've got no meta to go off. It could be any country in Europe. I guessed off of the fact that the camera quality felt like what you get in Slovakia. Holy aura, me and bloody Geo Indie. I mean, there's probably some metas I could have got to help me out there, but we still got the 20k in the end, so I'm quite happy with that. I think literally a better guess on the UK, Peru, South Africa, any of those three could have got us probably a solid first place. Yeah, we're 7th. We've been doing quite well. We're like nearing the top of the pack, but I don't know. I gotta do some more practice, and I'm definitely prepared for that. Today we are top of Masters 2. I always say Masters 1 because that's the rank that we've been hovering around and basically promoting, demoting. I can't really control it, but I always think I can. um, Basically, today, I want to get 3 wins, not just because I always play 3 duels a day and I want to win all 3 today, but because there's a mission in the club to do that. Some of the missions are way harder than others and still give you the same XP. I don't know what's up with that, but I think that they should make missions, I think what they should do is, like, increase the amount of XP per level of clubs, give those clubs like maybe 10 times the XP, right? So basically all you're doing is making the value of 1 XP smaller for the club. And then what you do is have multiple missions that you can do per day, you know? Multiple auto-generated daily missions. I just think that'd be better for me, especially because it's harder to complete these missions. Like, I have to sometimes go out of my way to do them, and that's not really good game making if there's no way to progress without going out of your way to do whatever the game wants you to do. I think this is just... It's gotta be just southeast US, but it's somewhere dry, I reckon, so I'm gonna... Yeah. I think this makes sense. I don't know, maybe it could be somewhere more, like, central or even more west. Like, overall. But I think I'm in the right spot here. It could be, like, near Florida. Maybe Georgia could make sense. Okay. Makes sense that we had so much time to yap there because he was just not playing. Awesome. Okay, New Zealand. Ooh. This is interesting. It feels like it could be near Arrowtown. Like, what's... If there's, like, any hills to the west of Arrow... like, yeah, I mean, something like this could make a lot of sense. Cardrona. See, I mean, that just makes sense, right? Just a... Like a random little town to the west. Like, with the big towns to the west. I think I've got the 5. Should have, honestly, should have tried to line it up. Because low-key, I think I actually did get the 5. No! Imagine. Okay, well, you see what I was on about, though, eh? Guess it was more rural of a road. That is 1 out of 3, though. I don't count that, you know. Plus 12 rating, he didn't guess once, but, you know. Such is life. We need to get these 3 wins. I propose that if we lose only 1 by the end of the 3 that we normally do, we do an extra one, because that felt like kind of a cheat, considering he wasn't playing. But anyway, let's go against Poti? Poti? I don't know. The tiles are kind of interesting here, but I guess it's probably just India off camera. I mean, we have to now check every shitcam bit of coverage. We now have to check to see if it's India or Nepal. I think this should be India because it is 2024. I don't know if there's 2024 copyright Nepal, but okay. He thinks it's Nepal and bloody gets more points for it. That's fucked, mate. I mean, I guess that's a good hedge for, like, trying to get, like, closest to the right country. Like, that little... Is it a tri-point? Almost tri-point. Plus you've also got Bhutan in there. Is this like a German embassy in Indonesia? God fucking knows. Okay. Sumatra. I want to see what this is. Okay, well, what was that flag? Maybe that's a regional flag or something. I don't know. This feels like it could be like those hills in Ecuador, Colombia area. It looks right terrain-wise. It's a bit spiky, which is a bit weird. I mean, I'm just trying to think, like, if I look at the map, is there anything that I could think this would be outside of that? If the Philippines had bigger islands, like... If the Philippines was, like, the size of Madagascar for one of the islands or something, I could see it being that, but I don't think so, and therefore, closest thing is probably here. Nice. It's just terrain, like, recognizable terrain. That's kind of low-key all I had there. Plus I guess the roads were unsealed. I mean, sometimes there's more things that I'm probably thinking about that I don't even say. That I would like to know what I'm guessing off. But it's mainly just pattern recognition. These look like round... Yeah, they look like bloody rounded bollards. I don't know where you'd see that outside of Estonia. It just doesn't look like it. I think I have to go Germany here. They look rounded, I swear. Like, I don't understand that. I know Switzerland does do rounded ones, but they're a lot thicker. They're quite noticeable. Like you can tell they're Swiss ones. Because they're not the same shape as the Estonian. Okay. West is here. Shadows are definitely south. Okay. ADT, that is a very common thing you'd see in South Africa. Like a security sticker. But we've got like a... I just know that off Rainbow, by the way. I don't know, maybe that's offensive. I mean, this makes sense, right? Yeah, a lot of sense, honestly. I mean, but there's probably a few different points we could be. It's just the fact that to the north it looks to be open ocean. I think I'm confident in going here. I don't know where else we could be. Maybe we could be out here. Nah, so you don't have a marine world. Oh, bloody hell. Let's go. Oh, that was beautiful. GG. Yeah, never mind. Fuck. I could have 5'd that shit, bro. Oh, actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I look? Why didn't I try and 5 it? I guess I'm never too confident, because every time I've gone for one of those, it's been bloody wrong. Okay, well, I've just sold. Back of the car is, visible. I still think it's Brazil, but I've never seen back of the car. I mean, I'm creeping more towards Misiones, because I feel like it could be. Okay, it is Brazil. RGDS actually makes sense as well. Shit. No, we're actually cooked. Why did I say GG? I actually just cooked us. Blunder after blunder. If I'm looking at this, I'm probably saying we're like Arge. 2019's really interesting me though. You've got no shadows to go off, there's not a single tree. I mean, you can kind of see where the light isn't visible. Sorry, I bumped the mic. If you're looking east is that way. Sun's probably coming in. Shadows are pointing south, which means we should be southern hemisphere. I think logically it does make the most sense in my head. Let me go back here. Oh god. What on earth? Yeah, that was a really unrecognizable spot. I mean, that's crazy. We've had like 2 very unrecognizable Colombias recently. I just like to say I'm absolutely fucked now. I've seen that poll before. I couldn't tell you where. I remember hearing that. Dude, it would be a mad commit. But I feel like I had a North Portugal round and everyone's like, dude, that's a recognizable North Portugal if you've ever seen it before. It's been a long time since I had it. But I feel like it could be. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Holy. Let's fucking go. No, because that was actually a banger. Just 2 bangers. Like, I would. Oh, fucking hell. I'm so glad I went for it. I knew it was risky, but notice how I actually committed. If I wasn't sure, I would have gone Bulgaria, and we may have drawn that out until he was just able to win from chip damage. But bloody hell, this one? This one actually pisses me off because I think I could have got it. I mean, all you had was really this. Like, I think that is the name that I would have been looking for. Now let's have a look, see if we could have found it. Then again, I don't know if I would have been able to find it. Just the fact of the matter is that I could have done the... You could have done the road aligned thing where it's north like this. Okay, well, whatever. It would be something like that, and then I'd be able to possibly see, but look how small that stretch of road is. I don't know. I could have. I reckon I could have got it. It looked so plausible as well, and I was right in going for it, but 783 meters, bro. That's kind of annoying. That was a bloody good round, by the way. I'd just like to say. Okay, we need one more win. Please close it out with a banger. This guy has been winning a lot. He has only had one loss, like the match before last. I'm hoping that was today, so maybe he's not playing to the best of his ability, but I'm not 100% certain. These bushes really feel like it could be Chubut province, but where else have I seen it? Somewhere cold out, exposed to the ocean, probably. I like guessing this spot. I mean, it's not even the worst sort of, because if you see, there's a, like, this is the sort of radius where you've got a decent guess for Australia. It's not even that bad because it is quite north. If it was further south, like if it was down here, like if Australia was sort of flat and it was down there, I don't think it would be viable because it would be too far south for the country, but because South Australia kind of comes up a bit, it makes sense. At least for me. This looks like the car in Bhutan. I don't... I don't like that I haven't... I have seen this, but I don't like that I don't recognize where it's from. I think my only thought is that it could just be an Arge. I mean, what if it's Uruguay, actually? Okay, no, that's fine. I just forgot that that was a Uruguay. Unlucky. There are a lot of cars when you, like, actually get far into the game. You realize there's a lot of different cars. Hemlock and Hilner. We're in the corner of Hemlock and Hilner. Dude, I feel like I've seen it around like this before. It was at the end of like a driveway and said like security cameras and or like dogs will bite. I don't know, something like that. This tree is normally like a swampy tree. Like, what is it, a willow? Is that what they call it? I don't know. I feel like it's got to be over here. Look how it sort of gets swampy like that. I think it's right. Never fucking mind. Okay. Oh, I've actually looked at this city before. I was looking through Montana and I was looking at like the big cities and I was like, yeah, I mean, sometimes I just randomly look at places on Google Maps. What are you gonna do about it? But no, that was one of the cities I've looked at before. Like, I was actually like looking through. They got an art gallery, but it's so small. Like, Montana is not a populous state. Okay. I would have liked to have seen the animation for that. I'm kind of annoyed that I kept scrolling accidentally. It's not GG's, I've just got a bloody lucky guess. 2023, the truck blower is normally a Panama thing, I think. I'm not sure it gets sort of like this. I assume it's probably more to the west, although it could be more to the east. Then again, it also could be Ecuador truck. Oh god. Okay, no. It was to the east. Because it's normally sort of an extreme. Normally you want to be guessing around probably like in this gulf. That's like the best hedge. But when it looks like that, it's kind of one of the extremes, I reckon. Kind of recognizable. Panama's kind of distinct in certain spots, I feel like. Just a Germany, I would say. Mountains, northeast, so like that, almost. I mean, this could make sense. You see there's like national parks. I want to go somewhere central anyway. But you see how it's like that? It's this sort of angle that we're looking for. I have no clue if that's right, by the way. Like, I'm probably way off of oh, we guess like right on a road. It's always interesting to see if you guess on a road. Yeah. You can see it's the right angle there. Do we get slightly more points because he wasn't sure if it was a France? You can tell from the bollards normally. Okay. This is interesting. Because I've completely forgotten why you would have Russian bollards. Oh, because this is going to be like a Yugoslav state, I believe. The red road is kind of throwing me off a bit, but I'm probably going to say Croatia is the most likely here. Could be Mont, could be Albania, but looks to be coastal. Nice, Croatia. Beautiful. I didn't recognize it being an island, but that makes sense as well. We've seen this car in Malaysia, I believe, but I don't know. This looks to be Philippines, but wait, no, but why are they driving on the left? No, it can't be. Okay. Well, I mean, I think these are called oil palms. I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on a lot of the stuff I say. Like, I think, when I say I think these are, I'm pretty unconfident. I think these are called oil palms and they're like common in Malay. Why would I be going there? It's bloody... Oh, hitch. Bit unlucky. I kind of switched off the right guess, but I've noticed that there's a lot of rounds I've gone. Dude, what is this? I'm gonna say Finland. I've noticed there's been a lot of rounds that I've actually gone Sumatra and Sulawesi just because they've both got yellow center lines occasionally. So yeah. What? Why is he like GG as if I've got it right? But yeah. I didn't want to make that same mistake, so I did end up going for Borneo just because I feel like it was a safer guess. This is definitely Southern Hemisphere, so I'm assuming we're probably looking at an S one. I think that makes sense. To be honest, I hope that makes sense. Actually, no, I think Lasso might be safer. I should have just actually guessed in the middle. I mean, if it's Arj, we're cooked. I think we actually are. No, I think it actually is Arj. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. See, if I'd been... I'm cutting myself off a lot, but that pisses me off because if I'd been paying slightly more attention, I probably could have got that. Anyway, we did end up not getting the 3 wins, so we're going to try and go for the 3 here. Oh, this guy's been winning a lot. I do hope that he's not overconfident. Settlers route the full drive. NSW border to the south. Borders NSFW, bloody hell. NSW to the south. We're on Highway 21 to Queen Mary Falls. Highway 21? Where is Queen Mary Falls? Maybe we like South Australia. I don't know. Heritage Centre. Killarney. Willow Strait. I feel like I've seen this name before. Hope I'm on the right spot. Oh, bloody hell, we were right on it as well. Oh, the 21's very small, okay. South Chile? Or is it Northern Hemisphere? Oh, I think it's Northern Hemisphere. So... most likely we'd be looking at Norway. I would think. Yeah, I think so. Just a warmer day in Norway. Could be Austria. Like, they could be like the French Swiss Alps, you know, this chain. Actually be interesting to know what the proper name for these are. With like when you're not referencing one specific country. Okay. I'm on the left. I mean, it's not very useful, to be fair. I'm just going to go Java, probably closer to Bali. Nice. Okay. Wait, did we beat him at his own bloody country? That's crazy. Okay. Drive on the right. Pole paint goes all the way down to the bottom. We are Taiwan, I believe. Especially considering we're not low cam. Yeah. Easy Taiwan. It's kind of... I would say probably going to be... Oh, no. Shouldn't have committed west. I didn't get the compass directions right. I thought I had my bearings. Did not. Okay. Oh, it's just a blue gate. I was hoping there might be a sign. Feels very South American-ish. I'd be almost tempted to go for like an Ecuador. Blue car though? Nah, blue car. Fuck. I think it has to be like Sumatra. Okay, just Malaysia. All good. I didn't get Malaysia blue car. That sucks, but it is what it is. What it is. What's up? Okay, I swear we've actually just had this round in general before. That lagged. Southern Hemisphere. I mean, this just feels like it could be a bloody Bolivia or a Peru. I'm not happy that that guy got the fucking 5 on Bolivia and I went in the middle of nowhere. Where did I go? I went South Africa. That sucked. Pretty confident, I guess. Okay, Bolivia. I mean, it's sometimes hard to tell them apart because a lot of the older coverage in Peru can look like modern Bolivia. 20 club XP. Love to see it. That is actually, I think that's net positive today as well. Well, no, obviously it is net positive, but I think that's like the highest we've been today. Yeah, 975. Back to 975. Perfect. We had a leveler. I do love to see that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. The goal is to hopefully be above 1,000 confidently by the end of the week. And hopefully with your support and my brain actually working, we can get some good guesses. See you in the next one.